Hello, everybody. Welcome to Saturday's Shays New Storytelling. And really quick, like, my husband was just in here with his phone bugging me, interrupting me from doing all my stuff. And he ran out of the room in here real quick to ask Elizabeth something. And I know he's gonna come back, but I jumped on it. And as soon as he ran out the door, I cut my camera off so I can make my video. Okay. So, I used random.org. I thought of another story today, and I added it to my list, and which that gave me 7 again, I think. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yes. And when I did random.org, it picked 7. So that was the last one, the new one I added in. Okay. My story today, hang on, my eye is running water for some reason and it's making things blurry and I can't see good. And here he comes. But I'm going to continue. Yes, I'm on camera.
Look, here.
I'm on camera.
Well, here.
Come here.
Got...
Okay. Oh, look at my baby. Hey, my Gracie. I love you. I love you, a granny baby. Oh. Don't cry.
Okay, it's got a Tennessee number when you got to dial to go to Mama's thing. I don't guess it matters. You know.
Hey, my Gracie. Was it gonna cry? Did you miss Granny? See me? So you wanted me to be there with you?
Let's see if we can get the voice up on this thing. How would we do it?
It's all the way up. Looks like.
Yeah.
If your volume on your phone is all the way up, everything should be up.
Yep, I hear it now. Okay.
Granny baby.
All right.
I love you.
Well, now we can do this every once in a while. Once you get and
I love my baby. Yes, I do.
Will also help on your what you call it, your card.
That granny baby.
All right.
With her ears.
Well, this is cool.
Baby.
I'm starting to like this phone.
I love you, my precious.
Hush for a minute.
I'm talking to my baby. Y'all can talk over me.
Do what?
So do you have the Galaxy what?
PX2 or Galaxy 2X,
It's
X,
Samsung.
something like that. MP2.
Samsung Galaxy MP2.
Yeah.
Well, hello, Bella. What you doing? What Bella doing? That my little girl. Hey, Bella Boo.
Okay. All right. Well, that's cool. Well, how's her stomach been?
Baby.
Good. Medicine still works.
Well, good.
All right.
I love you, girl.
Is there a delay on y'all's end?
I mean, you're moving good. That's bless
your
you.
heart. Bless your heart.
There's no
I
jumping.
just didn't know if when I spoke, it took a little bit for the full thing to talk out.
Hey,
Okay.
baby.
I can't tell.
When I say a sentence, it's like
She's spitting up.
Oh, she's spitting up, Mama.
She's spitting up.
Uh-oh. Crap. We don't have a bird cloth. Hang on just a minute. Let's go. Goofy.
Hey, Mama, I ain't goofy. I had to spit up.
It's all of you, too.
Oh,
Yeah, it rolled out of there.
Oh, my goodness.
What do you think?
Okay.
Hey, my baby. Granny baby. Yes, sure is.
All right. Well, at least we can do this now. So
love
at
you.
least we can do it now. So that's good.
I love you, my precious.
Can you smile?
Come on, give us a smile.
Come on, you tried.
I love you. Down my baby. Where's your ears?
He's kicking them legs.
Yeah.
Kick 'em, baby, kick 'em.
Tell you what, Papa misses that baby.
Yep, Glenny does too.
Alright.
Alright, well, I'm gonna have to change her.
Yeah, baby. Alright, love you.
Love y'all.
Love you, Grace.
Alright,
Love you, Gracie. Don't say
Gracie.
Grace.
Gracie. Yes. Alright. How do I hang up? Just, I'm learning this hanging up stuff.
She hung it up. Okay. Well, that was a good interruption. What is that called? It ain't Skype, it ain't FaceTiming. What's it called? Huh?
It's called, messaging.
Messaging.
Yeah.
Facebook messaging?
It's Facebook messaging, but it's through, you can do it's like a Skype. And all you gotta do, well, look, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna call Elizabeth now. See, I'm calling Elizabeth.
Is she gonna answer? Does
Yeah, she was
have it?
trying to in there.
Oh. Alright, well, I need to do my...
Hey,
Okay.
okay, well, this is pretty cool. Can you do it on your phone or is it just on your computer?
Okay, go in there and let me finish my video. Sorry, y'all. That was a great interruption, though. I didn't mind that one at all. Okay, so the story that I have for you today is when I was a little bitty girl. Well, I say a little bitty girl. My body was little bitty because I've always been short all my life. And I used to be little bitty skinny, you know, when I was a kid and a teenager, got married and got pregnant and blew up ever since. But anyway, I was in school. We lived on the coast, Escatawba, Mississippi. So I went to Escatawba Elementary School. We moved there when I was 7. So it was 7, 8, 9, 10, or 11. Because we moved from there when I was 11 and we moved back to Collins, Mississippi. We had lived in Collins, moved from Collins to Escatawba at the age of 7. At the age of 11, moved from Escatawba back to Collins. So, one of the dim ages. So, I still consider myself a little bitty girl at that time. Anyway, so, at school, one of my friends, it was recess time or PE time, whichever way it was, and we was outside playing. In the playground, the swings and slides and the stuff, merry-go-round, stuff like that. But you know, I had certain friends I would hang with, and we wouldn't always just play on the stuff. We would just kind of group together and play and talk and make our own little playtime thing up or whatever out in the yard, in the corner of the yard, by the fence or whatever, you know. Okay, so one of my friends, and I'm not even sure, seemed like I kind of know who it was, seemed like it was Tanya, the redhead. But I'm not positive, you know, quite which one it was. Alright, but she had like, and it may have been a purse, I'm not sure it was a purse. Seemed like it might have just been a lunchbox she had her lunch in. And she had a toy in it too. She had brought a toy. Well, it wasn't really a toy, I don't guess. But that's what I'm going to call it. And I'm not even sure now. I remember exactly quite what it was. Oh, all these mosquitoes! Anyway. Sorry, y'all. Anyway, it was a Hello Kitty thing. And I loved it. I fell in love with it. I've always loved Hello Kitty. Even till today, I love Hello Kitty. And you know how Hello Kitty's color is pink, okay? But then they do have some red Hello Kitty things, okay? And sometimes Hello Kitty will be dressed in red and stuff like that. Alright. The thing she had that I'm calling a toy, that I can't quite remember exactly what it was now at this old age. It was a little square thing. It was plastic. It snapped, opened, and closed. Seemed like it had a mirror inside of it. So it might have been kind of like a compact type mirror type thing, but seemed like it had something else in it, and that's the part I can't quite really remember. Maybe it was a little notepad and a pen in there with it. I don't know. There was something else in it, but I fell in love with it. But the little case itself, I'm thinking it was red. Now, it might have been pink. See, that's another thing. I'm not quite sure. It could be pink, could be red, but I'm thinking it was red. But, you know, on the front it had Hello Kitty on it. It said Hello Kitty, and it had the cat, the Hello Kitty cat, on the front of it. But whatever else was in it, I don't know. I really fell in love with that item. When she pulled it out and opened it up and showed it to me, I loved it so much that I wanted it. And I begged her for it. And I even went as far as, hey!
Sorry.
My Lord!
This light is closed.
Anyway, I went as far as to tell her I will trade you something for it. And I didn't have nothing with me that day, seems like. But seems like I told her tomorrow I will bring something of mine. And I may have even described some things of mine that I had and maybe asked her what she would like for it. You know, I can't quite remember, but it seems like that was, you know, how it went. And so it seemed like we made a deal on it. So it seemed like the next day I brought that item to school and I was all ready to trade with her. And she didn't bring it to school. And she never traded with me. I think that's what I remember. But then again, when I think about it, it kind of seems like maybe she did trade with me and I did end up with it. But yet, I don't know what happened to it. I don't have it today. And that's not me. I save all my stuff. I have a lot of my stuff that I had when I was young. But there's some things that I don't have. Mama, if you see this video, do you remember me coming home with a little square snap open with a mirror in it, Hello Kitty thing from school that I traded with a friend? Let me know if you remember that. If I got it, kind of seeming like the trade never happened. And that I was disappointed about that. If I did end up doing the trade and end up with it, I don't have it today, don't know what happened to it. Wished I still had it. Wished I could figure out how to search and find that baby and get it today. Either again, if I did get it, or just get it if I did not end up with it back then, you know. Because I can't quite remember if the trade happened or not. But that's my story. I had wrote it down, Hello Kitty, pink or red, little case, swap with friend. That's how I wrote it down. See how I write things down to remind myself of something? I'm crazy like that. So that is my story today for Shays and Ace Storytelling. Hope y'all enjoyed it. If anyone knows by chance what I'm talking about, if maybe you had one when you was a kid, maybe still have it, or if you have little kids or grandkids that has one and you've seen it and you know of it, I'd love for you to show it to me on video, because I'd love to see it again, just to remind myself, yes, that's it, and that's what else it was in there, you know, and stuff. If you know how to search old toys like that, see, I don't even know what the name of it was called. I just know it was a case that snapped open, and it was Hello Kitty. and seemed like, I'm not even for sure that it had a mirror in it, but it seemed like it had a mirror in it. And then there was something else in there about it that I just fell in love with, you know. Seemed like maybe it might have been like when you opened it up, now that I think about it more, seemed like when you opened it up, you know, these like what do you call it, shadow box type things that has little bitty things. It seemed like maybe it was like a little bitty house with a little Hello Kitty inside of it, maybe. And it wasn't, you know, it was a little square that opened up, so it wasn't very deep inside, but yet it would be that little bitty, maybe that's what it was. And it was like a little house in there, and it had the little bitty Hello Kitty, and you know, that was her house, and you could take that little Hello Kitty out and you seen each room in the house. Maybe it seems like that's what's now coming more to my mind. I'm not really sure. If any of you out there know, please let me know. What?
I'm like McDonald's. I'm loving it.
What?
Table out there.
He's like McDonald's. He's loving it. The table's out there. Okay, bye. Don't close my door. I don't know why he's been reaching to close my door every time he goes out lately. Jeez. Anyway. Let me know if you know how to search for old toys and find that thing, even though you don't know the exact name of what it's called. I sure would love to find it. Alright, hope y'all enjoyed it. I'm done, I'm gone. Toodaloo.